Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to an evening routine of a solo working mum and a toddler. I'm on my own in the week because my partner works away, so I just wanted to show you guys what me and George get up to of an evening, including our bedtime routine, everything from start to finish, from coming home from nursery and work, and then bedtime for me, my toddler, and also doing my little skincare routine. I have a super quick, super mum friendly skincare routine that I use using Skin+me, which is made up of personalised, powerful skincare, contains active ingredients to actually help combat your skincare concerns. Trust me, you're going to want to hear the discount code, so I'll talk to you a bit about it a little bit later. But for now guys, let's get into the evening routine of a solo mum and toddler. So my evening tends to start around 5 o'clock, around the time that I log off from work. You can see here I've got 2 laptops on the go, so I'm just tidying up my workstation. I get everything sort of ready and like put away for dinner time, and then I head straight out to go and get George. I honestly can't believe how dark it is at this time now, but yeah, it's only just gone 5 o'clock in these clips, and I sort of just have to rush off and go and get George. I'm always really excited to see him at this point, but I kind of wish that I'd have a little bit of time just to, like, I don't know, prep some dinner or something. But here I am, I'm heading off to go and get George, and I'll catch up with you when I'm back in 3, 2, 1. And here I am coming through the door about 20 minutes, half an hour later with George. For some reason tonight he didn't want to come through the front door, which was a bit strange, because he's normally really excited to come and see Molly. But yeah, he was just, maybe he knew I was filming, I don't know, but he was just stuck at the door. So I grabbed him inside and got him all set up in the living room after taking off my coat and everything. And then I tend to like to have a little sit down and a play with him, and I'd try and ask him like how nursery was and stuff, and he sometimes says little words and things like that as to like what they might have done that day. Obviously nursery and that tell me, but I could tell that he was really hungry because he just dragged me to the fridge and pulled out a yogurt. So he's having a plain yogurt. I'm just going to pop the telly on and everything so that I can get sorted dinner wise. He actually seemed really hungry, so I was like, okay, I'm going to make him a batch of food as well. But meanwhile, he was just having a yogurt to keep him going. He does have breakfast, lunch and dinner at nursery, but yeah, like I said, he just seemed really, really hungry. So I was like, right, okay, I'm going to make him enough, so I'm going to batch cook like a load of risotto. I do really like batch cooking when it comes to like meals like risottos and pasta dishes. They're so easy to batch cook, and they honestly freeze so well, and you can portion them up and put them in the fridge, and it just saves you on those days where you just don't have the strength, the energy, and to be honest, like the time and everything to be cooking home cooked meals. You've already got something in the fridge or freezer, you can just pop it in the microwave and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, I'm doing that with this risotto. I'm going to make sure that there's plenty for future days. Once it was all cooked, I popped a little portion in George's bowl and then gave myself a portion as well. And like I said, George does eat at nursery anyway, but he just seemed a bit more hungry, so I gave him this, and risotto is one of his favourite things. So I popped this on his table for him, and he absolutely loved it. So did I. Absolutely delicious. One of my favourite meals. HelloFresh, come to the rescue yet again, because I don't think I would think to make risotto if they didn't deliver it to my door. But then it was time to wash George's hands after dinner and take all of the dishes out there. I'm probably not going to do the washing up until George goes to bed, but I did portion up all of the risotto, like leftover risotto, into little portions and leave the dishes to soak, and then feed our dog Molly, who just has like a tin of dog food each evening. She has biscuits and stuff throughout the day, and I have already walked Molly during the day as well, but I didn't have time to walk her this evening, so she didn't get a walk this evening, but she got a walk earlier today. And then I'm just going to clean up in the living room after dinner. I find it quite hard to do any hoovering or anything with George around, because he obviously always wants to help me, which is really sweet, but it doesn't really go to plan. So I did a little bit, but I didn't do too much of that. And then again, with taking the washing down, this has been up for a couple of days. It's been taking ages for our washing to dry during the winter because it's just like not warm enough, I guess. And yeah, we're trying to not use the tumble dryer as much, but bless him, George was trying to help me again. Basically any like household task, George always wants to help, but normally it just makes things take a lot longer. But bless him, I think he got distracted by PJ Masks on the TV. So I just finished taking all the washing down and then sorted George's bag for nursery the following day. Because I'm going into the office the following day, I wanted to make sure that his entire bag was sorted, so everything's nice and easy in the mornings when we're rushing around. around, and then I just take like 20 minutes or so just to chill out with him, have a little cuddle on the sofa, watch some TV or play a game or something. This evening we literally just watched the TV. He just laid on me, we cuddled a little bit, and yeah, it was just so lovely. I love doing stuff like that with him. But then when it was around bath time, I did go upstairs, start running George's bath and everything, and yeah, just got that all sorted for him. George absolutely loves bath time at the moment, and really strangely, he's really loving brushing his teeth as well. I think it's where I've started brushing my teeth with him in the mornings as well. Like, I brush my teeth with him in the morning, so he sees me doing it, so he wants to do it, so he's actually loving that. And these bath toys that he has always help entice him into the bath. He has like little turtles and little ducks and stuff, so he loves that. And then he comes out of the bath, I get him all sorted for bedtime, read him a little book. He's absolutely loving stories at the moment. He has 2 books a night, and it's like our little routine. He really likes the That's Not My books, and he also really likes sort of some longer books as well. If we do read a longer book, then we do only do 1 book, and I'm trying to look for some good ones for Christmas for him. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. But yeah, I absolutely love our little bedtime routine at the moment. It is absolutely perfect, and it's like my favourite time of day. Once he's all settled, I tend to go back into the bathroom and give it a quick tidy, nothing too intense. I literally just grab all of his toys and pop those in the basket that they came from, and just give the bath a tiny little rinse. I probably should do a bit more of a thorough job, but if I'm totally honest, I still know that I've got so much to do downstairs that I just need to get down there and do that, and then I can have some me time. So go back downstairs, tidy up all of the mess in the living room, obviously just getting all of his toys sorted and put away, making sure the living room's in like a decent state for the morning. So if I come downstairs and it's all just a mess, I will like break down in the morning. And then yeah, obviously just put away all of the washing, all of the dry washing, then wash up everything else. I really wish that I like had enough washing up to warrant a dishwasher, if that makes sense. Like, my dishwasher is quite old. It was like left here by the old owners of the house, so I tend to, and because we don't have a lot of washing up, because it's just me and George during the week, I tend to just do it by hand, but it does take a little bit longer. And to be honest, when I've just done bedtime, bath time, and we've just like had the whole evening and I've had a whole day of work as well, the last thing I want to be doing is all of this washing up. But I have to do it, otherwise, like I said, if I come down in the morning and there's still stuff to do, like I will just like panic, because I know that I'll have so much to do, and like it will all just be set there the whole day because I'll be at the office working. So yeah, I tend to just do it in the evenings. What do you guys do? Are you similar to me, or do you just put it in the dishwasher? Like, what do you do? Or do you just leave it for the day after, like when you actually have some time? Like, what do you actually end up doing? I'd love to know. But yeah, this is what I tend to do, and it's like my least favourite thing to do of an evening, I can't lie. But once I've sorted all of this, then at least it's done and I can sort of try and relax. Then after that, I just basically pack my bag for the office, make sure I've got all of the things I need, like my glasses, my water, my purse, all that kind of stuff, and then take up the washing upstairs. I'm definitely not folding this and putting this away at this time of night, but at least then it's upstairs in the right kind of place. But then guys, it's finally time for me to sort myself out, give me a bit of me time, and do my little skincare routine, which is definitely my favourite part of the evening. Once George is in bed, the house is all tidy and clean and sorted for the next day, can finally just have like a little bit of me time, and I absolutely love it. I've been on a skincare journey for the last 6 or 7 months with Skin+me, and it's been helping me clear my acne. They've been recommending me things to use like this CeraVe hydrating cleanser. I use this every single evening alongside my Skin+me daily doser, which is like personalised, powerful skincare that is tailored to my exact skin type and my skin concerns and everything that I'm trying to combat. For me, that is hormonal and cystic acne that I suffered with since George was born in 2020. I had struggled with that quite a lot, and since I've been using Skin+me, I've progressively seen my results get better and better, and to the point now where I don't have it anymore, and I'm just maintaining that, and I'm so pleased. Honestly, I cannot tell you enough how much Skin+me has changed my life, because in terms of my confidence and how much I love my skin now in comparison to say a year ago is so significantly different. And if you have any skincare concerns that you kind of worry about, then I would definitely give it a go. I actually have a discount code that is up on the screen now, and it gets you your first daily doser for just £3.50 instead of the usual £24.99. So it's such a huge saving. It's so amazing because in this daily doser you get ingredients, active ingredients that you cannot get over the counter. It's designed by dermatologists, and you get the expert care without any of the wait times or the price tag that you would usually get by going to see experts. So I would really highly recommend it for completely personalized like skincare for you. I think the key thing for me is the fact that this actually works. Like, you can spend so much money on so many different products, but if it doesn't work, or you're like buying the wrong things for your skin type, it's not going to help. Whereas this, like I said, is so tailored towards your skin, it's going to help you combat those skincare concerns. So I love it. I'm so obsessed with how my skin is looking now in comparison to what it was looking like this time last year. I still honestly can't believe it. And if you've ever suffered with skincare concerns like me, you'll know how important that is for your own self-confidence and how you feel about yourself as well. So I would definitely give it a go if you've got any skincare concerns. It doesn't have to be acne, it could be absolutely anything, and like I say, designed by dermatologists, they'll have something for you. But I'm now just going to brush my teeth because I'm letting my Skin+me sink in, and then I'm going to go in with the CeraVe moisturiser that I use generally. I do have a different moisturiser, but because it's coming into the sort of autumn winter months now, I am using a slightly thicker moisturiser to make sure that I'm keeping my skin hydrated in these sort of colder months. But now I think, guys, I am literally going to get myself sorted for tomorrow. That's my outfit for work. I was going to wear a shirt, but then I decided to go for this dress. Like I said before, I just like to get everything sorted the night before so that in the morning it's so busy usually that I just can just put something on and it's so simple. But I'm so tired after my evenings generally. It normally gets to about 9 o'clock and I crawl into bed. So thank you so much for watching this evening routine of a solo mum and toddler. I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know if this looks anything like your evening routines with your toddler at all, and down in the comments. But for now, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!